Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Space Rack, where I am just constantly derailing my own plans because of my inability not to steal everything I come across that isn't nailed down. If they didn't want me to take it, they shouldn't have left the keys in the I don't feel like I did anything. That shuttle was just like, "Hey, let's go." It would have been rude not to steal it. Really. That's what I've decided to believe in this situation. All right, let's check out this building. That is 100% what I have chosen to believe. Can I just walk in here? All right, rock. A shiv, an atomic battery, a note to replace the battery. Let me go look at this note. Replace the battery in what now? 20-year-old waybill for delivery of a replacement battery for the elevator. There's also an ASAP scribbled on top. Okay, fairly common spaceship component. So is the battery's elevator bad? Do I need to... Is the elevator's battery bad, rather? Wait, what is this? Well, I did just walk over it, so I feel like if it's a mine, it's not a very effective one. I suppose it would be a good idea to look at things before walking over them in case they are a mine. I'm not going to be able to replace a battery in an elevator, right? That's just not a thing that this character is going to be able to do. Let me step over here. I think we can probably walk into this. Well, maybe not. That cambot can probably see. Oh, the door's locked anyway. All right, we'll come back to this. Let's check out the welcome desk computer here. See if I will immediately destroy it with my stupid, clumsy hands. Hey, Christy. Congratulations on starting the job. We didn't get a chance to meet in person, so I wrote down some notes this way. I hope they're helpful. First, the ship, Orion. Originally, it was a space barge, but now it is converted to a mobile research and development lab / factory. R&D happens on level 2, the office level. There's a team of eggheads and they work on weird contraptions all day. They need just coffee and sugar to keep going. Not a good long-term strategy. Your station is on level 1, here where the director's office is. He needs his fridge stocked with good booze and fast food. Generally fast food, it doesn't keep so well in the fridge, in my experience. Also coffee or stay awake pills. Any visitors come through the entrance hall and then either up to the offices or down to the cargo / factory level using the elevator. There are some ladders on the outside and factory access hatch outside behind the tower, but 99% of the time everyone will be using the elevator. However, there's something wrong with our elevator system. It depletes power way too fast. Until it's fixed, you'll probably need to order a new atomic battery every few months. That's important, otherwise the elevator won't work at all. And last but not least, down below is the actual ship's bridge, cargo hold, and factory floor. All the crazy things the eggheads come up on level 2 get built down there. Bridge is safe, but if I were you, I'd stay away from the factory. It's dangerous. Untested tech there, usually. That must be all. Oh yes, and level 3 is services. Some old discarded stuff, workshop, elevator controls. Anyway, that's all about this place. So if it's as simple as plugging the battery in, if it's just like lug the battery up to level 3 and plug it in, we could probably manage that, right? I can put a thing in a space that is the same size and shape as the thing. I feel confident. So maybe let's drop something heavy. And by drop something heavy, I mean eat potato stew and chicken nuggets until we vomit. What does this do? So for 5 minutes, it will increase our carry capacity. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm mostly eating it just to get it out of my inventory. Seems better than just throwing it on the ground. Does this do anything else? Not really. Has a lower duration. Okay, I think having done that, we now will have enough carry capacity even when the food wears off to still carry this battery. And let's try to get upstairs. So we know there's some weird ladders hanging on the outside of the building. This ladder actually doesn't seem to go anywhere. No, never mind. It does, in fact, go up a floor. What are you? Okay, that seems bad. Let's avoid interacting with that. There's a combat knife in here. We were disarmed, so I do need to like have a weapon. I am not convinced that a combat knife is going to be the right way against big robots, you know? I would love, yeah, I don't know, a taser. Something that does electrical damage would be really cool. Piercing has got to be a bad damage type for robots, right? But it's probably better than punching them. This terminal belongs to Lucilla Bell, or Lucia, perhaps? Oh, yeah, my hope was to avoid interacting with this robot at all. I would like for that thing to keep moving. Okay. A piece of pipe. Ooh, workshop key card. I mean, I'll pick up a piece of pipe. I don't think we're going to get much use out of it, but... right now, I'm just trying to be ready for whatever. Okay, not a lot of immediately relevant weapons. Can I see this door? Is this the right tile? Okay. Beyond repair, firmly rested in place. Of course it is. Ain't that just the way? There are many containers here. Okay. Big storage room with no hostiles. Show me something cool. That's pretty cool. Anti-robot handgun. It's in terrible shape, and I don't really have any ion ammo. We didn't pick any up, even though we saw some. So I don't know if I actually do want that. I mean, a pry bar seems like a good idea. Roll of duct tape, I don't know if we have a use for. The hairpin, though. I'm gonna have to drop a bunch of stuff when when the food wears off. It's fine. Small valve, nothing. Go grab this piece of pipe and combine it with our existing piece of pipe. Hot plate. First of all, key card. Secondly, disposable plasma torch. Always a wonderful tool. You can never have enough disposable plasma torches. And these are reverse vending machines? God damn it. I am so bad with computers. Alright, what about this one? It collects trash. There's a huge sign on top. I'm not going to read the sign. Huh. Alright. What if you wanted some drugs? I don't think we need drugs. Not right at this moment, but... looks like this door is just in the open state. Or actually, I don't know if that was a door. Alright, so this is the elevator engine room. Let's check out this container. Is this a battery container? Someone has written a message on brown paper. FYI, elevator engine keeps destroying batteries. If you fucked up and the elevator is down but you have no replacement battery, the backup access hatch to the factory level is on the starboard side on the roof level near the edge. We don't actually need that. Oh, I had to put stuff down. Okay. Gonna drop these CO2 refill cartridges. We definitely have a bunch of stuff we don't need. I'm just picking things up all the time. I'm gonna put down a fuel cell. We can get more fuel cells. Alright, the interface here is working. Status. Run power diagnostic. Replace malfunctioning battery module now. Yeah, no, I get this. Replace battery. Okay. Good. Green. Green. Super green, in fact. Well, may as well grab ourselves another pry bar. I could pick my fuel cell back up. Oh. This is a pry bar that is in perfect condition. That's wild. Not a thing I was expecting to find at all. Excellent, excellent. 2 hairpins. I'm just trying to see everything here. Wait, is there a way into this? Ah. Yeah, the way your vision works, or rather doesn't work, a lot of the time is pretty rough. Check out all these hairpins. Do I have an outdated spacesuit? I do. I may as well take this and we'll, fix it up a little bit here. Good to have a backup. Alright, I don't think we need any of the rest of this stuff. This is a very successful expedition. Does the elevator actually... The elevator doesn't come up to this floor? Is that accurate? Why are the controls for the elevator on a floor that doesn't have an elevator exit? Alright, whatever. Oh, I should do this before I forget, because I am going to forget. Alright, so let's head back down and see about taking the elevator down to the dangerous floor now. Is this the thing I actually want to be doing? Is this a good idea? Alright, take me down to the factory. Wait, we could have gone to the roof. You suddenly find yourself under the barrel of a gun. Well, that's not great. Halt! No sudden movements or I'll shoot. I'm not going to threaten him with my own gun. Do I have a gun? I might be able to disarm him. I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff. I want to be friendly, but there's no reason I can't be friendly once we have disarmed him, right? Removing the gun from the situation seems... I'm going to go for it. It seems like the move. And also, if we're playing like Intrepid Space Hero, this feels like the thing. All I need is not a ton of minuses. With a precisely timed and executed move, you take the gun out of the old man's hands, and then you pass the speech check. Don't shoot! I was only trying to scare you off. Yeah, I need an FCU, a so-called fuel chip. I don't think you'll find one right here. There could be some in the engine room on the other side, though. Thank you. Leave. Are we cool? Can we... Hey, Bob. Oh, you. Yes? Listen, do you need to be rescued or anything? Are you good? Why? Do you have a ship? Yes. I'm not going to be a jerk about it. Captain, a passenger vessel. Wait, are you telling me that you're from Earth? Yeah, mostly. You've got to save me. Please, take me with you. I've been stuck here for I don't even know how long. Take anything. Scrap the whole ship if you need to. Just take me with you, please. Yeah, of course, man. No problem. Lowers the gun. He doesn't even have the gun. And then he starts dancing. Yes, yes. Oh, crap. Wait, I'll need a spacesuit, right? Because I need to get to the shuttle and it's outside in a vacuum. You didn't have a spacesuit? I had salvaged a bunch, but they eventually wore out, and none of them is safe for spacewalk anymore. You'll have to find one for me. I kind of want to just do the hero thing. Give him the spacesuit. I'm going to do this. Look, here. Immediately puts it on. Oh, thank you so much. You go ahead. Loot the whole ship if you want. I don't care. All right. I'm not going to make him do the thing. I'm going to do the thing. He just needs to be able to live. So presumably there's going to be like robots and stuff, right? What is this config station for? God damn it. Crash the terminal. Never mind. What is it config? We will never know. This computer doesn't seem to do anything of value. We have here a locked door. Is this one locked too? Yeah, I'm assuming if that one was not locked, the character would walk around, right? Even more porn? Sure. It's just porn and uppers all the time. Gosh, there are a lot of fucked up spacesuits in here. He was not joking. Orion Fuel Control Room keycard. I could see something like that being useful. Why are the lockers in this room laid out like this? Ooh, shock baton. Hell yes. Also, more porn. It's all of a sudden gotten very weird and quiet in here. Okay, we are going to have to get across. Found ourselves a bathroom. So I may have to plasma torch a door. But unfortunately, I have no idea which door would make sense to do that to. This door has been welded. Might be for a reason. Is this a mirror? All right, we're not going to get real information here. Well, I'm inclined to try picking it first. Oh, this one's trivial. We might actually hit this. Damn it. The door that has all the lockers in it is also locked. This container is giving us, okay, no information, but also there wasn't anything there. I'm gonna give this door a poke here. Ooh, difficult. Probably not happening then. Almost though. So if I had good reason to think that that door was concealing something of real value, we could just torch it. All right. Kind of make our way through the oh. That noise is very upsetting and sudden. What if I just broke line of sight? Would this thing have the wherewithal to chase me? It does look like it wants to pursue. I don't really have a lot of HP, is the thing. Wow. Horse Stopper does a lot of damage. We could run over here and change floors before it catches up with us. That's an option. I could also just try to kill it. Maybe I could kill it. You can tell I don't feel super great about that. 13 HP is bad news. I do need to actually get some medical attention. I really wish I could rotate the camera because I want to stand right up against the wall. Maybe I am right up against the wall. It doesn't look like it. I think what I might do is just end turn, let this thing approach, and try to crush it. Alright, yeah, so it's just going to run right up to me. Break its legs. I think I'm just going to hit it. Yeah, take that, nerd. Critical success. Causing a great deal of damage to XT12. And then kick him, I guess. Boom. Ow, holy shit. Okay, 28's a lot. We would have survived that at full health, but only just. Okay, so be careful. The combat robots on this station are relatively serious, and you are not going to defeat them with a bad spacesuit and a weapon from the earliest part of the game. Good to know. Well, we are in the position here of needing to open another door. That one is merely average. It's possible that the door through the room with the enemy would be a way forward. Let me see something here. Painkillers. Okay, so painkillers are a very effective heal. Even though that is, I guess, that might be a way hit points work. So my max HP, yeah, is 36. I thought I was remembering that. Okay, so let's hit the painkillers just a little bit here. I'm gonna use 2 actually. Put us all the way back at full HP, just in case. Be able to take 1 hit from that enemy. Well, since we have cheated and we know that there's an enemy there, I do wonder if maybe the smart money is just go around. There's stuff over here to fly to, but I don't think I can actually execute the fly to command until I can see it more clearly. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so these things are fucking everywhere. Will it open the locked door for me? Guess we're gonna find out. Haha, you can't even get in here. So you're not able to get in, but also you are going to keep us in combat mode forever. Well, that's just a very annoying thing to do. I'm going to leave the floor. Ah, okay. There's a little hatch over here. So hopefully when we go down, I will no longer be in combat. It removed my vision, though. Because we could try to get over there and just sneak past it. Oops, I was trying to click the manual save button. The things this game does with the zoom level, very strange. Yeah, we could just walk over here, take the jump, but there's no guarantee I won't get seen again instantly. And I do not think I'm in position to actually fight one of these things. Yeah, I'm still gonna let's at least give it a look here, provided I don't get jumped immediately. Okay, I can see that just well enough to move to it. Pry bar, laser drill bit, some wire. All right, I'm gonna break line of sight. Probably here. Try to get it to come to me a little bit, and then I'm gonna absolutely wail on it. Actually, this is interesting. Oh, I still have the knife. Huh. Didn't really go anywhere. No! I just wanted to boot it over there so I don't have to deal with it anymore. I was quite surprised by the thing where I kicked it and it didn't move. Yeah, fuck you. Okay, and you can't operate that door, so I win. Let's grab this pry bar. I took an awful lot of damage there. First things first. Then probably equip this. So the plasma torch does slightly more damage. It uses Psi-Tech as the attack skill, though. I did not realize that. It would have been really interesting for our last character. That's cool, though. It's cool that you can build a science character who does science attacks on enemy robots. Crash this one, too. Great. How am I going to survive getting back? That's a great question. I do not know. Okay, so that thing's going to come try to grab me from that side. My plan is to simply not be here anymore by the time that could occur. Actually, yeah, if they lose sight of you for a turn, it seems like they just lose you entirely. There's no reason not to pick up some Gnomon. Do some further repairs to our pry bar. Our secondary pry bar, because obviously our first pry bar is doing very well, thank you. Aha! There we are. NFCU. Now just get back to the ship. You brain genius, you. We could try to take a different path back. But if I take this path back, I think I'll be okay because I can get to the ladder pretty quickly. And also, the robot's not even really looking in the right direction. Yeah. I guess stand all the way in the corner here. I don't... Yeah, he shouldn't have line of effect to me here. And combat because he can't see me. And then run while he's returning to his patrol space. Just... why do you have to turn around? Why do you hate me so? Okay. Game's yelling at me to wait my turn. Please climb the ladder. See, now it is my turn. And I feel like I should climb this ladder. Move to ladder. Okay. That's not the space, right? I would just like to climb the ladder, please. Game's having a little bit of trouble here. Ow! There we go. Muerte indeed. This is a problem. Suddenly you hear a voice over your spacesuit's radio. Pilot of the shuttle, come in, come in. You are in danger. This wreck's been taken over. I repeat, you are in danger. Do not approach your vehicle. Please respond. This is worded strangely, and I don't know if it's because of the devs not being native English speakers. Like I can't tell if this is supposed to be a threat. The way it's worded, you are in danger, is like more of a warning, like I'm trying to help you. But it's so hard to tell. All right. Hello? Hello? Oh, gosh, I thought I'd never hear back. Okay, no. Happy and relieved. They were trying to take care of us. Who are you and how did you contact me? I was just pinging randomly all the frequencies, hoping to catch yours. Whew. Anyways, I'm Galetti, and I have a proposition for you. Yeah, what do you mean? As I said, you're in trouble. These guys, pirates or rebels, call them what you want, they're looking for you. But not everyone on this ship is like that. In fact, quite a few people here are upset, fed up even, with this violence and aggression. If you help me, us, take control of this ship, we will help you escape. Let me get this right. You're suggesting that I start a revolution among these pirates just so I can escape? I just need you to do a few simple things and we'll take care of the rest. I have a plan. Okay, wait. I have questions. Ask away, but let's be quick. Us talking like this is dangerous. Who are you? Are you one of the pirates? As I already said, my name is Galetti, and I'm not a pirate, but neither are these guys. I mean, we started the war together. We fought the Corp, attacked their ships, took over outposts, but then I quickly realized I am not okay with the violence this whole rebellion thing entails. But you're the original rebels. Yes, I guess that's what we are, but as I said, soon I became disillusioned with them, and so did a few others. But no one could stop the movement anymore. Long story short, because I refused to do things, I got labeled Corp, as in the enemy. Same with others of my friends here. They couldn't just shove us out the airlock, but they could not trust us anymore either. We got stripped of privileges, and because we refused to use violence, we had to earn our living otherwise, maintaining the ship, serving the crew, like slaves. While it certainly was not the intention, it is de facto segregation. If you disagree with the majority, but there's nowhere to go, you have to comply with their decisions. In junk space, personal freedom is a luxury. Yeah, I mean, it's a difficult situation being literally trapped on a spaceship. I don't know that I love how the thematics of this map to like larger things, but... Alright, and so now you think I can save you all. I just need you to do a few simple things and we'll take care of the rest. Hold on, I still have more plan. What is your plan? I have more questions. I will fill you in if you agree to help us. What do they want from me is pretty obvious. How did you contact me? We were already told. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Not that I'm like super great with trying to stop people who are rebelling against the Corp, but I do need to get out of here. Good. Alright, let's get down to business. So, what is the plan? Currently, my friends, I mean ex-friends, let's call them pirates, they've surrounded your shuttle, and Clepeda, our ship, is right above it. There are people searching for you all around, so be careful. Okay, I'm surrounded and my shuttle's been taken over. Got it. What do they want? Your shuttle. Not only the vehicle, but also access to your flight plan, which contains the location of your mothership. Which I presume is some sort of sitting duck right now, isn't it? Wait, it was you who shot torpedoes at us? No, it was Sepikoda, our sister ship. We split. That was a weird assumption to make. There's no reason for us to believe that this is the ship that disabled us. And then also, obviously, we as players knew that it was a different one. We split to search when you got away. Since your engines were damaged, the captain figured you'd be looking for parts, so we came here. And Sepikoda is already on her way here. That's why we mustn't waste any more of our valuable time. The plan. Yes, absolutely. So this plan, what do I do? Well, first, evade people. If you see someone, get out of the way. They are to shoot on sight. All they want is the key fob. Got it. Evade people. I'm not giving it to them. Second, you must get the assault spacesuit. This is what everyone on the team is wearing. The thing is, once you're in this suit, they won't be able to tell you apart. They're looking for a stranger, not someone that looks like them. Okay, sure. Where do I get one? You could knock somebody out. However, we cannot risk you fluffing it, so I have a workaround. One of the guys, Jenkins, has a weak stomach, and I did put a little something in his meal just now. My guess is, right about now, he must be somewhere looking for a bathroom. What, wouldn't he just go to the bathroom on your ship? Not likely. With the amount of people on board and constant use over the years, the bathrooms here have become shitty. No pun intended. So if someone gets a chance, they'd go relieve themselves in any other bathroom. I bet these Orion bathrooms are spotless, clean, and nice. Okay, alright, I get the suit and then put it on. You should be safe to wander around or even get aboard. That is, unless you do something stupid. Okay, how can I help you once I get in this suit? I'm not going to bring this up. When you take the suit, you should get the Clypeda General Access keycard from him as well. This is the key item that separates us from them. This is how they control us, by limiting our access. Okay, and how does one keycard help you? Well, first we can lock off the ship. Second, you get the guns from the upstairs weapons locker using the card, then bring them to the lower deck and we'll take over the ship. I believe that you are, like, wildly anti-violence? Does this work? Does this make sense? How will I recognize you? I'll be in a red shirt on Clypeda lower deck. I don't think you'll miss me. Okay, and you think you have a chance here? Now more than ever. Well, we could have tried to stage the takeover any other time, tried to steal the keycard, suit ourselves. But only now, most of the guys are out, and the ship is far from the Sepikoda, which would otherwise quickly end our little rebellion. And you are in perfect position to greatly improve our chances. So I feel like now or never. This probably isn't a trap, right? Well, what would be the trap? It doesn't seem like this could be a trap. I think I can do this. Get the suit, get the keycard, get to the ship, bring weapons downstairs. Yeah, pretty much. Basically get us the keycard and the weapons. Okay. Did we see a bathroom in the Orion? I don't remember seeing a bathroom. Oh, no, I totally do. Well, it doesn't look like there's anybody over here. I think we can just make for the place directly. Honestly, they're wearing... Hold on a second. Well, we still need the key card. I was going to say, maybe we could just go over there because they're all wearing the same gear I am. Where did we see... This is the office level. This is where we saw the bathroom. And in theory, dude could get down here because we did fix the elevator. They came in and the elevator was functional, but not here. Well, there isn't a bathroom on the first floor though, right? Yeah. So we're in the offices. Is there a bathroom on the roof? This is the roof? Okay, here's our office level. And there's a guy in the bathroom. Spacesuit and stuff. Alright. Damn it, I swear I clicked on the disc that time. Just trying to be sure. Okay. Sneak mode on. A worn plasma frog. An assault suit. I mean, I'm taking it. We need to deliver weapons, right? Alright, back to the roof. Which is not what this floor should be called. Alright, we can unsneakify. We can put on our assault suit. Okay, two extra AC. Pretty nice. And then, in theory, as long as we don't do anything deeply foolish, we can just get on board their ship. And if anybody has any questions, we do not say we're going to the bathroom. All right, intrepid space hero undercover work. We're doing it. Nothing terribly interesting in here. I mean, Hector's a drug. Yeah, never mind. Should probably pick up the cartridges at least. Okay, wow. Crashed the ship's main computer, because of course I did. Do we have a sense of... wow, okay, right. Just says bring weapons. Bring at least 5 weapons. Okay, I was wondering how the game was going to keep track of this. Well, plasma frogs are really not very expensive, or really not very heavy. Scary makeshift rifle fashioned from a laser drill tip. I feel like we should probably... They would like some of these, but shit's heavy. So where are we at with... I have 3 of those guns. And then, like, the horse stopper. The thing is, I don't want them to take my important weapons. I have no interest in allowing them to lift, say, my plasma torch. But 4 plasma frogs, if I get a choice, I give them 4 plasma frogs and the horse stopper, and that's probably sufficient. What is subspray? Can deliver medication without piercing the skin. Yo, that sounds good. I do really like this song. Actually, you know, the soundtrack to this game in general, I think, is very strong. Sometimes it does a really good job of evoking, what was his name? The original Fallout composer. The work on that. The Fallout, if you've never played the original 2 Fallout games, they have a very unusual soundtrack. This sort of the ambient music is really interesting. You're not Jenkins, am I right? I'm Galletti. We spoke over the radio. Yeah, I'm here. Alright, tell me the plan again. Yep, 5 weapons, better equipment, give us a better fighting chance. Weapons. I don't like violence. Well, trust me, I would prefer to resolve this without violence myself, but it's way harder and much riskier. If you can neutralize the guys upstairs without killing them, I could only be grateful. Can you? So, you said it's harder and riskier. That implies you've already thought about it before. What would you do? Well, it's not a plan yet, really. I'm pretty good with science and technology. I've been digging through books, and I know a thing I think would be very useful. A super strong anesthetic gas that could knock them out without need for violence. Well shit, let's use the knockout gas then. Well, unfortunately, I cannot synthesize it because I need components I don't have here. Ooh, okay, so if your character's good at SciTech, he teaches you how to make the knockout gas? Or maybe he can just do it if I bring him the stuff. Okay, so I can find some alcohol and chemicals, but I still need a hot plate and, most problematic, 3 packages of painkillers. The guys have painkillers, but they keep them in the pocket for emergencies. We don't have access for them. Okay, but if I brought you a hot plate and some painkillers, you could do this? Yes, but it's not enough. You can only deploy the gas in one room, but there are like 3 guys upstairs, each in a separate room. I was thinking we could somehow use our life support system here, the ventilation. It pumps air upstairs from here, but how exactly we tap into the airflow, I haven't figured out. Okay, so this is a thing I'm not going to be good at, unfortunately. Careful, not central. We want to only deploy gas in the part that supplies air to the upper deck. Anyway, the life support system is down here, the next room. Feel free to check it out. Okay, 3 painkillers and a hot plate, which just means we have to find a hot plate. Or we can get rid of them in any other way. Right. We just need the ship's key fob and those guys to be not there anymore. All right, let me have a look around here. Well, there's a hot plate. I am too overloaded to carry this hot plate. Some of these types of pills have weight. Have unreported weight. And I don't remember which ones. A bunch of wire. There we go. Hey, can I use this workstation to turn this wire into... Yeah, we should get some hairpins. Hooray! I do wish there was a way to just, like, try once with each functional component we have. Because I don't have anything else to do with this wire. Actually, I guess maybe... I don't know that. We made some hairpins. Let's keep some wire, too, because I don't know what else we might need to get this job done. Alright, I can't even pick the pipe up. Even though I would not be doing anything other than combining it immediately. Hey, what do you think about Gladdy's plan? Ah, yes, the plan. But you don't sound too enthusiastic. Can you blame me? School nerds. Starving school nerds, actually. Going against school's star rugby team. I'm sorry if I don't sound too excited. My dude, it seems like you are maybe in high school? This is not the way that grown-ups think about things. Do you consider yourself a nerd? Of course. All of us here, corpse, are bloody idealistic artists. Inspired by Uzupi's ideas that we were stupid enough to think we could turn things around here in the belt. Stop corporate oppression and all that. Ah, how naive. Sorry, Uzupis? Oh, no. Uzupis is not a person. It's, like a place? An artistic enclave in Vilnius, a small town in the north of Europe. We down here are artists from Vilnius. Well, technically only students, but I think we've had enough artistic suffering to graduate. Anyway, in one of the parties in Uzupis, we had a brilliant idea. Let's go see the stars and earn a bucket of money along the way. Long story short, did not pan out as expected. And you ended up pulled into an actual revolution. Yeah, that little misguided, stupid stunt we pulled, yes. We were part of the actual push, the fight for freedom, but we were so naive. Never, ever we expected the violence. Then suddenly we find ourselves on a renegade ship blasting corporate people into the void. I mean, listen, any kind of meaningful resistance against corporations or capitalism is gonna turn to violence. Learn your labor history, my friend. So, did you kill anyone? Me? Directly, no. But we, as a crew of this stupid vessel, yes, I'm certain. This is why me and the rest of the starving artists here, we took a vow to not continue the violence, which, as you can see, has landed us here on the bottom of the spacer food chain. For the last 20 years, we've been essentially the bottom feeders of this small and charming community. 20 years, really? Okay, what if this could all be resolved peacefully? But I just needed somebody to help me because I don't know how to work a computer. What, you mean we all waltz upstairs armed like skinny amateur commandos and Capitan, tail between his legs, just leaves the ship to us without a fight? I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, what do you think could improve our chances? There are what, 2 to 3 people upstairs? But while there are more of us, they all have superior armor, weapons, skills, physical fitness, and blip. And we're 5 weaklings with some old guns and no armor. Sorry, blip? Mech's little cambot pal. Mech is old geezer, but between him and his little metal spider friend, trust me, they can do damage. So, no chance at all, you think? Well, we have to try. This much I agree with Coletti. Living for 20 years more like this is out of the question. Best case scenario would be to not fight at all, and that would be possible if Capitan thought he is all alone on the ship. But he's not. Pardon me. Well, yeah, if we do nothing about it, he'll be there with his pals, but maybe maybe you could do something about it? So, sorry, are you suggesting I murder his friends? No, I would prefer if this was resolved without spilling anyone's blood. Okay, so what do you suggest I do? Quick brainstorming ideas. Lock down the ship, knock them out one by one, or better yet, convince them to leave. My dude, that sounds pretty improbable. You asked, I suggested. If you want my opinion, I think you should try talking to them. Okay. I mean, we could, right? I'm good at it. Certainly better at it than I am at this nonsense. What's your deal? Having a hard time telling. Am I allowed to try? Okay, I'm allowed to just try again. Okay, but it's gonna have the same results. Never mind. I'm good. I am gonna give Galletti the painkillers. Wait, do I not have? I definitely have the painkillers. I definitely have the hot plate. 3 painkillers and a hot plate. Okay. How do I... Maybe if I... What? Tell me about your plan? I don't like violence. Thought about it before. I'm wondering if I can push this way. Okay, so he's not going to be interested until I figure out how to deploy the stuff as well, I guess. Maybe we have to have the whole plan figured out. Oh. There's a cambot in one of these rooms, and I clicked on it through the wall. I mean, this one dude seems to think we can just talk people off the ship. I guess we'll give it a shot. All right, let's see if we can maybe, we can in fact maybe pull that off. They weren't lying when they said this was a sister ship to the Sproditis. This is the exact same layout, isn't it? Alright, here we go. You see a man really focused on fixing his spacesuit. He does not notice you for a while, then just gives a glance and continues to work, not looking at you. Hey, Jenkins, I'm sort of busy here. Sorry, what are you doing? Fixing my darn spacesuit. I should be out there with the rest of the pack, but this suit has more holes than Swiss cheese. Oh, yeah, you totally should get out there. Anything I can do to help? Actually, I do have... Oh, sorry, no, not unless you have a spare. I do have a spare. It's interesting that this is a speech check, because, like, I guess it's to convince him to let you look, and then you could sci-tech it afterward. I mean, I have extra spacesuits. What? Where'd you get that? Wait, don't answer. I don't want to know. Thanks for coming through for me, bro. I won't forget, Jenkins. Thank you. Yep. I expect nothing less. Now get outside. Just trying not to let him know that I am not who he thinks I am. That is the Capitan. Is there anything in here that would be useful? Not immediately. I mean, I wonder if we get it down to just one person left. I wonder if we'll be able to just have dude make the gas for us. Okay, so here's the guy and his cambot. A man in worn and oily overalls and wrench in hand is working on the engines. As you approach him, he turns with his squinting eyes. What? Who's that? Jenkins. What do you want? Let me try to get a read here. It says it'll be easy, but I'm very bad at perception dice. Yep. Okay, I find nothing special about this guy. That's a shame. Hey, Nikolai's having trouble with his suit. It's in a bad shape. Could you help him? That boy should take care of his suit better. It has 20 years. Of course you can't just take it off and drop it somewhere. You have to grease the connections, check the textile, polish. It's careless youngsters. Here, take this repair kit. I'm not gonna fix this stuff all the time myself. Oh, thanks. It's not actually that helpful. Okay, it's not gonna let me change that. You know, I think something's wrong with the engine. What? Runs to the console, examines the screen for a bit, then turns. Much more relaxed, turns to you. I don't see anything wrong. Engines seem working just fine. Don't worry, lad. I think you just overreacted over some random diagnostics glitch. Ah, yeah, probably. All good then. Okay, so maybe if we did do something to the engine. Also, I could just, I could knock him out in some other way, right? But yeah, maybe we could do something to the engine and draw his attention that way. Pocket knife. I looked at all these already. Also, the game's performance is getting kind of weird, and I'm not sure why. Well, it's actually probably about time for the episode to end anyway. I'm gonna create a little bit of suspense here. We're gonna just manually save and call it here, because I think probably this game needs a restart. So that's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, tomorrow, we're going to do our very best to resolve this without violence, and if not, listen, I could probably just splatter all these dudes, right? That is totally an option that's on the table. And we'll see you then.